so I still wanted to make a bigger game that had kind of a big game value. So each episode can be beaten pretty quickly if you know what you're doing and you don't die a lot. And so it's great for speedrunning that way. But if you want to play everything all at once, and so like here I'm invulnerable to the spikes because I'm on the other side.
Yeah, it seems like here is where, like, I would definitely want, like, I guess the manual control for this area, because I wouldn't want to be automatically jumping over to the spike side.
And this guy's going to try to get me as soon as I land.
Ooh, nicely done.
Beautiful.
Moves.
So,
I was just gonna say, like, it's definitely, like, reminds me of the retro style of, like, game design. It's like you only knew that guy, that he was gonna throw that spear because you played it before.
Well, and I've seen those guys before.
Right. True. I could have picked up on that. I didn't.
oh, I'm revealing another. Yeah.
oh, not bad.
Nice.
Here's the help. Just chilling.
But that's what I love is I remember there were secrets all over, like, throughout the game. So if you're looking for that.
Was this game ever not Tiny Barbarian? Was it like Red Shoot Barbarian?
It was
like,
this. This is real top-down development. The title actually was like the very first thing.
Wow.
Because
I like that.
Because Tiny Barbarian, I was just like, that's got a real cachet to it.
It worked out.
I'm doing this, and
Doing it.
It was like I'm drawing tiny barbarians basically, and I was like, these are tiny barbarians. This sounds really good.
Now, so that barbarian there, now, he's got brown hair now, and he's wearing a red cape, is he not? Or like a cloak.
And a little paunchlet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, because I remember when I first played this, I thought he was like
red beard.
Yeah, exactly. But no.
That's one of the nice things about low def graphics is that you can sometimes you see things that you like.
It's like the player brings their imagination to it in a way.
Yeah.
I swear, for like part of me, I kind of lost interest in JRPGs. I loved Final Fantasy VI.
Check this guy out. Check this guy out. Yeah.
Oh, see, now that's a reference I get. Oh yeah, look at that.
Coin
Golden
rain.
axe. Yeah, knock that gnome around.
There we go.
Knocking the wall meat out of him. I love it.
Oh, he's getting away.
Some of the other enemies look like the one of the playable characters in Golden Axe, right? The green one.
The which one?
The enemies with the axes.
Oh, not intentionally.
Really?
I didn't. I don't know if I don't know which enemy they look specifically like, but I mean they've got that kind of that fantasy vibe.
The boss. Looking awesome. Yeah, I remember thoroughly enjoying the boss fights in each episode.
Now this guy will spot you if you go over the fence.
Oh.
And so then he'll come.
Oh, that's
around
awesome.
after you. And then if you're still back there when he comes at you, then he'll flip you back around.
You'll bring it to the foreground
Yep,
for you.
Yep. So don't let him see you switch.
That's awesome.
Well, that's cool. It's only if he sees you.
Yep. Oh, I'm flubbing it.
I just want to say I have officially ran out of adjectives for the day, so I'm just going to be saying everything is awesome.
Everything is awesome.
You really do. You find yourself saying, like, cool, sweet, because that's basically what our day is just hearing about all the great features on these games.
Exactly. I love the aesthetic of the boss, like the mask, kind of like the skull mask on the floor.
Yeah, you can't hit him from the front. I'm not demonstrating that at the moment, but if he's facing you, then your attacks will just kind of bounce off. Like if I.
Right.
Oh, cool.
I don't know if you can hear it clink, clink, clink. It. And then of course he's beating the crap out of me.
Yeah.
If I get up close, so you gotta sneak up.
Oh, and there it is.
There he
Elbow
is.
drop.
Tiny barbarian.
Here's my one more secret for Twitch viewers.
Oh.
You remember them.
Whoa!
Total Easter egg.
Now that is some mammoth meat.
That is, and we're into the tower here.
Oh wow.
And so this is the garden area. So this wizard tower, if you saw at the start, and I don't generally tell the story like in the game. It's kind of like I kind of like people to just sort of imagine like what's going on.
I love that approach.
And so my view is that like that first area is really ruined and it's beneath the tower and nobody can live there anymore. The weight, like the sinister gravity of this tower floating overhead is really reducing property values. And so no one minds if Tiny Barbarian kind of goes in there and roughs things up. And
that's one of the things I will just say that I love about the Souls games, where the story and the lore or whatever is not so explicitly explained, and so the player, you kind of have to connect the pieces yourself, and everybody has like a different interpretation, but that's awesome.
But so as you start out, you've got this nice area, and then it gets kind of dingier, and then you kind of get into more like his inner sanctum kind of environments going along. So it's yeah.
There we go.
Down you go.
He is moving right along.
So are we doing for time? For 9 minutes?
Pretty good, I think.
So
Let's check the that one other spot out.
We'll just scoot on a little bit. We got one more area to.
I love this part. I mean, this is literally my favorite.
I worked very hard to get a 1 minute segment.
Oh, look at that. Oh, wow.
Oh,
now
I
this
love
reminds me of a game.
What was it? God damn.
Are you going to say, can I?
Go for it, yeah.
Battletoads.
Yeah. I was thinking there's like 6 different games that he could be thinking of.
Oh, yeah. This is the one that I remember.
Yeah. Battletoads is one of my favorite Nintendo games.
Nice.
Which, hard game. So
Very rewarding.
obviously, I had a friend, we used to play that game constantly.
Oh, wow.
Nailed.
Look at that. You made your game too hard. Should have gone
I'll
for
be
like
okay.
a slightly easier
Yeah.
inspiration.
If this was Battletoads, then I would have fallen down a hole right then, and both of us would have had to start over.
Did you just flex and deflect that
I did.
projectile back at
You
him?
can deflectable projectiles can be flexed back,
Oh, yeah.
or just countered. Like they don't bounce back here, but they do.
That is
It's really close.
fantastic.
It's really close. This is going to be hard to do with the
the timing. I
timing.
like.
Too tough on that one. But
Yeah.
I guess I could have backed up.
Yeah, all right.
The game is looking